Teach me one of the 30 instruments, you know.
It's really good to see you both.
Thank you.
Something innovative, digital platform for the kids' talent. Tell us.
Actually, have you ever seen that?
What?
Like a talent hunt through video submissions like this
I
on
haven't seen
digital?
it.
I've never seen it
I haven't
actually.
seen it. I'm excited about it actually.
Yeah.
It should turn out to be a good interaction with the children for whatever it is. I mean, we are not interacting with them initially, but just to know how much talent there is and just to see them perform is going to be very interesting. I mean, you'll get to know the generation that's coming up now, how exactly they are receiving music or dance and how they're perceiving it.
Yeah, and actually something that we touched on over there, it's crazy because usually you have auditions where you're in front of some judges that you really idolize or, in front of hundreds of people, and it's a very scary thing. This is something that you get to do in your time, make the best video of yourself, take your time doing that. And I think everyone at that age of being 6 to 14, they're looking for that mentorship. They're looking to grow in whether it's instruments or dance or comedy. They want to grow like that, and this is a great opportunity, I think, for everyone out there.
You become already a judge for reality show. It's the second one. Judging for kids. It's difficult to you.
So what?
It's more difficult to you to judging the kids. You're on the other side.
Yeah, no, I actually enjoyed this part more because growing up in a dance studio, and I had all those choreographers that took me under their wings, and something I don't think a lot of people know is that I spent half my life as a assistant choreographer. Like I would, travel around, and if it was like for Britney Spears or for Mariah Carey, like I was an assistant to them. So I know that mentorship thing because I was the student that was being mentored. So this is something I'm really excited about, and very different from like a jhalak where you're judging and giving critiques off of this. This is actually getting in with kids and actually molding them, and when you see the look in kids' eyes when they're like looking at you and they're hungry and they want to learn, and you say do this better, do this different and stuff, and they're like, okay, chala, let's go. And I love that about kids.
Okay, Raghav, what are three qualities you would look into a contestant, a kids contestant as a singer?
See, as a singer, essentially, the most important thing is that the child is not pitchy, not singing off pitch, if like completely haywire. Of course, being in rhythm, they are the two most important things. And then the third thing, that is how much character of his own does that person or the child put in. What is the effort that he's gone to make sure that the track sounds in his fashion. Like, for example, a simple song which is heard multiple times, but the rendition of that song can be made in a very different fashion. So considering the liberty that the child has of doing multiple takes of this, and given the platform, which is we guys are just essentially anywhere and just checking them out with any frame of mind, this is something which they should really take heavy advantage of, and I'm sure there will be. And till the time the child himself is not convinced that yes, this is my best performance and मैंने इससे अच्छा नहीं कर सकता हूँ, तब तक he doesn't need to upload, which is the best thing.
Okay, Lauren, what are the three qualities you look for?
What do I look for? I look for that it factor. I look for that spark in someone's eyes. It's so easy to do dance steps, like, we all have those party dance steps here that everybody does, but
I still can't do them.
I'm sure you can. I look for that it factor in people, and not being safe. You can tell when a dancer is doing the steps, but they're being very safe. Like, I want you to take it to the next level and risk failing at something. Like, I think it's a very, good quality to learn early on that it's okay to fail at something. Like, go for that really hard trick, go for that, really tough note or whatever it is and stuff, and go for it. If you fail, that only helps you, learn. So it's going to that peak, putting out that last extra little bit, and you can see that in someone's performances. You can see that through a video, actually.
No, everything is digital. Once you're done with everything, the processing and all, there'll be a finale happening where the judges sitting across the table judging each and every one.
Yes, there will be. There will be eventually. Once we guys are all we have the shortlists and stuff, we will have a finale. Because at the end of the day, they have to face the judges, they have to face the lights, camera, everything, and that is most important because that's a part of grooming, that's a part of performance. This is the comfort. The initial comfort is what most interesting is because they don't need to be in front of us to do that. So initially, if you're able to, some people might perform very well in the living rooms, but have stage fright. So eventually they have to conquer that. So yes, we will be having that.
And the crazy thing about stage fright is I still have it. Like I've been performing.
Always.
I've been performing since I was 7-8 years old.
Yeah.
And before, I don't know about you, but before
No, I have it. I have fever also. Usually.
Yeah, before I go on stage every single time, like if you see my performance, whether it's like some small time thing or whether it's a competition show that I've done or anything, I am so nervous. So those nerves are great.
Very,
That is
very
that adrenaline. I've always been taught and I've always felt that when those nerves go away, you're done. Like
Yes,
the
should
second
never.
you don't have those nerves anymore, your time has passed.
Yep.
Time to find something else because those nerves drive you. So yeah, I forgot. I went off into a tangent. I forgot what we were talking about.
We were talking about the finale.
Oh, the finale, yeah. So the finale, there will be this final presentation, and I think it's more so for the kids that have been mentored this whole time to get the opportunity to take all of their training, all of the knowledge that we give them, and apply it on the stage, and have the parents out there watch it. I think that's my favorite part about this competition, or this talent hunt, is because when I was young, my parents were the driving force, and not a dance mom type of way, and very much this is what you want to do, this is your life, okay, I'm going to give you everything I can. And thank God for that. I get chills when I think about everything my parents did for me. So I think that final showcase is going to be more like that. And hopefully, we were just talking about it. I mean, I want to perform at that. I want to. So hopefully we have some fun with our own little performances.
Okay, apart from this, what happens on professional front? I'm talking about the big screen.
Big screen, that's something that we'll chat about later, some other point in
Oh my
time.
God, the PR is giving you a look. Anyways, thank you so much.
Thank you
Thank you.
guys.
Thank you.
Thanks.
For more news and gossips, don't forget to subscribe to Bollywood Helpline.